That's that hot shit right there, you feel what I'm saying? Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Check out that T-Lanes. But let's go ahead and get straight into the video. We got a 7-foot tall assassin. That's what they say on Funa, and I ain't gonna lie, Funa ain't known for a lot of capping. I don't know how he get his info. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? He's not known for a lot of capping though. Well, if you was 7 feet tall, putting niggas 6 feet under, I'm not even trying to be funny. That's kind of crazy. Y'all thought, you know what I'm saying? I come to the block and I see 7 foot tall. You the first one? Let's go ahead and get straight to the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell. Also, follow me on Instagram, guapboyg, and Twitter, guapboyg. See what's going on. Let's get into it.
Loco, real name Gene Green, was from Chicago, Illinois.
Right.
He was a member of a set called Low Life. Low Life's block resides on 65th and Low. Low Life consists primarily of black disciples. They beef with Mac Block, Brick Squad, Mikey World, CMB, and WWG. They are allied with 600, O Block, and Lamron. Loco had a notorious reputation in the streets. His associates nicknamed him the Devil of Low because he sent a bunch of his ops to burn with the devil. The crazy thing about Loco is that he was nearly 7 feet tall.
Right,
he
so
towered over people, and it's wild to imagine someone so tall and noticeable participating in street activities.
I ain't gonna lie though. And he would Vine and he would Dirk and he would, you know what I mean? That's some stamps right there. They don't be hanging with goofies. So I think, especially Vine was not hanging with no goofies. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I think,
Regardless of his height, he chose the streets over sports, and he became known in the streets following one of the most infamous incidents in Chicago drill history.
What you talking about? Oh yeah, after that shit went up.
Around 2011 and 2012, the Chicago gang culture began to receive major publicity due to the rise of Chicago drill music. Chief Keef introduced the world to what was happening in the streets of Chicago through hit songs like Love Sosa and Don't Like. Some of Chief Keef's associates like Little Reese and Little Dirk began to build a name for themselves as well. Chief Keef and all of his affiliates were black disciples, so naturally, his rivals, the Gangster Disciples, would try to blow up in music as well. Particularly, a Gangster Disciple and member of a set called Brick Squad would gain popularity in rap as well. That rapper was a young teenager named Little Jojo, and he would rise in fame simultaneously to Chief Keef as he was seen as his direct rival. The war between the black disciples and Gangster Disciples was ugly in the streets as lives were being lost left and right. Naturally, Little Jojo would grow tired of seeing all of his rivals blow up in the music industry while his side had nothing. One day, Little Jojo decided to release a diss track called BDK, standing for Black Disciple Killer, in which he dissed every black disciple in Chicago. This started a whole movement.
See, and that's what really turned the city up, because that, you understand, so many beefs are still going on till this day because of this one song. Because to this day, ain't nobody, like, people will be like, F your side or something, but ain't nobody ever came out and was like, F all these gangs, well, this one gang, and every block in the city. And most of the city is BD. Well, not most of the city, but a lot of the city is BD. Or mess with the BDs. So you just came up here and said, F all y'all.
And made it popular for people in Chicago to diss the black disciples. There's even a video of famous black disciple rapper King Von's sister shouting out BDK at this time, thus showing how popular the movement was.
Cheer, girl.
Keep it on me. You cheat. That L's for the odds.
You already know that. L's up for my
Your squad, D-Block shit, man. RPIQ.
Man, you gotta shout out me, man. Shout out my nigga Capo, you already know.
Shout out to Capo on the camera.
My boy P. Rico out here.
Rico from No Lacking, man.
Everybody was
No lacking, homie. Shout out to the squad, you already know.
Never lacking, man. Let me all they had to they already know what it is.
That song put a massive target on Little Jojo's back and made people eager to kill him.
Yeah.
One of the people that hated Little Jojo the most was a black disciple named Little Reese, and he stated in an interview that he knew Little Jojo would have serious problems coming his way since Chicago is full of black disciples.
Speaking of his brother, man, you know, he made the whole BDK song, you know. What was your reaction when you first heard the song?
Already tweaking.
Shit, I was like, shit, he gonna have some problems coming his way.
Was like a lot of people mad, like a lot of BDs mad about that?
Hell yeah, you saying BDK and you in a city full of BDs, you don't think they gonna be mad? Like, say for instance, if you was a gang or something and you diss a whole nation, you don't think the whole nation gonna be mad at you?
Oh yeah.
He's trying to tell you.
Oh yeah.
Ain't lying.
Now, when that happened, man, I heard that like it was like a lot of people really with the song, man. Did you guys see that a lot?
No, hell no, because where I was from, it ain't nothing but BDs. So ain't no BDs finna be playing that shit.
Did you ever run across anybody bumping it down the street or anything?
Nope.
Hell no. BD. BD.
Eventually, people would come to take Jojo's life. On September 4th, 2012, Little Jojo and his clique traveled via car to O Block. En route passing by the area, Little Jojo and companions recorded themselves taunting Little Reese.
Man.
The exchange concluded with Little Reese shouting that he was gonna kill Jojo.
This was that video. This was really started a lot of shit too. It started a lot.
Boy, you a bitch, boy. Hey, bitch, you little bitch. Yeah. What's wrong with you, boy? Hey, I am Brick Squad. Yeah, Brick Squad, boy. What you talking about, boy? You little bitch. We ain't for nothing. We ain't die heirs, man.
Later that day,
And
at
you gotta
6:13,
think about this too. They woofing. They is woofing. They is shorties coming over there woofing. They ain't up no strap. They ain't try to beat them. They ain't do nothing. They pulled past just tweaking. They could have got smoked right there. If Folkland was really on that, they could have upped and really, like, it was tweaking, shorty. And that's really when social media first came out. So niggas on Twitter tweaking, just trying to make a name for themselves, just doing shit. It was rough around these times. Not everybody know how to move a little, like, way better. But around these times, niggas was getting wild.
10 p.m., Little Jojo shared on his Twitter account that he was on the 6900 block of South Princeton Avenue on Chicago's South Side. Police reports state that approximately 7:30 p.m., shots were fired out of the front driver's seat of a sedan vehicle at Little Jojo on 70th and Princeton Avenue as the vehicle was riding eastbound on 70th Street, west of Princeton Avenue. Video surveillance footage from a private residence captured the onset and endings of the event. Little Jojo is seen on video riding on the pegs of a friend's bicycle. Upon the attack, he attempted to flee northbound on Princeton Avenue but collapsed on the sidewalk. The unidentified bicycle rider, companion of Little Jojo, is seen running in the opposite direction of the shooting on the camera footage. Jojo was transported to University of Chicago Medicine Comer Children's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at just 18 years old. 6 9mm shell cartridges were found at the crime scene. It is widely rumored that Loco was the gunman in this incident. Loco was a die-hard black disciple and didn't tolerate any disrespect towards them. Friends of Loco have hinted on numerous occasions that he was the alleged killer of Jojo. However, this has never been officially confirmed as no one was ever charged with this murder. Following this incident, Loco would allegedly continue to kill.
You will really never know who did that shit, gang.
On January 26, 2017, an affiliate of Brick Squad named Husi, real name Hussein Parr, was walking in the 7000 block of South Princeton when someone in a dark-colored SUV opened fire, hitting him in the chest and both legs. He was taken to Stroger Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at just 17 years old. It is widely rumored that Loco was allegedly the gunman in this incident, but he was never charged for it. Loco would allegedly kill another member of Brick Squad after this. On February 10th, 2019, a member of Brick Squad named Little Don, real name Donovan Harris, was standing outside at home at 4:20 p.m. in the 6600 block of South Harvard Avenue when someone approached him and fired shots. He was shot in several parts of his body, including his chest, hand, and foot. He was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was officially pronounced dead at just 20 years old. It is widely rumored that Loco was the gunman in this incident. Loco would allegedly kill again months after this.
God damn. There'd be a lot of savages.
On June 12, 2019, a Mac Block member named GHE Savvo, real name Terrence Sewell, was standing near the street with another man and a woman at about 12:01 a.m. in the 6600 block of South Halstead Avenue when a group of men walked up and opened fire. Savvo was shot once in the back. He was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he passed away at just 21 years old. The woman was struck in both legs and taken to Stroger Hospital, while the other man was hit in the right leg and taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center. Both of them survived their injuries. It is widely rumored that Loco was allegedly one of the gunmen in this incident. A little under 2 years after this, Loco would pass away.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you out there making a name for yourself.
On March 27, 2021, Loco would officially pass away at just 28 years old. The cause of his death is not publicly known, but there have been various theories thrown out online. There's a theory that he was shot years earlier and then died from complications from the old wounds.
Damn.
There's been theories that he died from cancer or an overdose. However, people around him have said that he died from natural causes. His death was not ruled a homicide, so the prior shooting theory is most likely false. Let me know what you guys think about this situation.
Damn, that's crazy as hell. I mean, these natural causes got you. I'd rather get caught by natural causes than getting, you know what I'm saying? It'd be so many savages though, bro. Like, it's so many people we don't even know about. Like, it's so many savages. That's why you gotta move smooth. You really don't know who you're talking to sometimes. Like, on some real shit. Like, somebody might like be cool or look cool or play it smooth or look like a goofy, but you really don't know who you're talking to or who somebody know or who somebody related to. Y'all gotta be smooth out here. Y'all be doing a lot of tripping and trolling on the internet and in person. Don't get hurt over no clout, bro.